We don't think that the problem in this country is division. There's always been strong views. People have really strong ideas. The problem is that we have a loud minority of voices that are incredibly vocal on the temperamental extremes, while the rest of us stay completely silent. And the question is, what do we do about it? How does your work actually build up and execute? What is the vision? Why does any of this matter?
Breaking news, conservative political activist
Charlie Kirk has been shot during an event at Utah Valley University.
There's a real cancer in our society, and it's not just in America, it's around the globe. But people carrying deep-rooted hatred that needs to stop. We can have differing opinions, we can have discussions. Get off that rooftop, stop just holding your rifle down there and grab a microphone.
Joining us now, CEO of Bridge USA, Manu Meal. His organization's mission is to empower young people to bridge their differences. Champion that for me, or argue for open dialogue for me. Argue for places allowing more people to disagree with each other.
Well, Katie, thank you for having me on, and especially on a day like today where we're thinking about the fundamental values that are under attack, like dialogue, discourse, democracy. I think we have to recommit ourselves to those values. Not one campus have we heard, Katie, right now, a back off from discourse. People are actively engaging. They're looking. They're empowered.
We think it's more important than ever to bring people together and talk about why this is happening and show that we don't want this as a generation and that there is a better way forward.
Right now, I have a live ticker of San Jose State, University of Missouri, UT Austin, George Washington University, colleges across the country where there's a new narrative, and that is a narrative not of deep anger, it's not of deep dismissal. It is one of hope for conversation and dialogue.
It's honestly the best community here. I feel so at home. The people are so cool, so interesting.
Really just fantastic to hear everybody's opinion on what happened.
You know, people can come to that mutual agreement or just understanding of one another.
I don't think you have a democracy if you can't talk to each other. To us, it's that simple.
Dialogue can feel scary to jump into if it's not something that you've done before, or if it's about a topic that you know is controversial. A lot of people do have this feeling that it's like a little bit scary to jump into. But it's important to remember that dialogue is for everyone.
Students are looking for leadership, but they're also leading. And here's what I'll just say. There's a new counterculture emerging in America's college campuses, and that counterculture stands firmly against intolerance, and it believes in curiosity. Folks might think that's naive, and yet we're seeing that on a daily basis. How do we elevate and empower? And how do we make it exciting and interesting to see dialogue in the forefront? And I think the American people are ready. They're ready and they're exhausted, and I think young people are leading the way.